Hi there. Do you know that as a high-earning professional who is looking for profitable investments, you are being specifically targeted by professional scammers? In this video, we'll talk about the ever-present danger of financial scams and what you can do to protect yourself. Financial scamming is an international illicit industry with an estimated turnover of more than $29 billion. The industry is run by dedicated criminals who have developed very sophisticated systems to keep it going. It doesn't matter to these people how hard you have worked to earn your wealth or how crucial it is to the well-being of your family. They are ruthless, emotional psychopaths who will take your very last shilling away in a heartbeat. But you do not have to be a helpless victim. So let's find out what you can do about it right now. My name is Manyara Kirago. I am a financial planner and coach. I have helped thousands of high-earning professionals stabilize their financial situation and achieve financial independence in the over 20 years of my professional practice. Now, I was in secondary school when I first saw an investment scam in action. On my way home from school, I came across a small crowd excitedly surrounding a rough-looking man who was dealing out cards on a makeshift table that was made from empty cartons in a game that was called Pata Potea, also called the three-card Monte. Some people in the crowd were encouraging the others to invest in the game, boasting how much profit they had made themselves. Many naive people lost their money in this investment. Since those days, scam artists have come a long way, and they are now much more sophisticated. Instead of hanging around dirty street corners, they hang around the internet. If you believe that you could never fall victim to an online scam, I can tell you right now that you are wrong. Most people who are scammed believe the same. They are usually confident in their ability to differentiate between a golden opportunity and a well-prepared scam, only to end up with their bank accounts being emptied. It is a fact that in over 90% of online scam cases, the police fail to find the perpetrators or recover the lost money. Once in a while, the thugs do get caught, like the recent case of Hush Puppy, a Nigerian scammer who was arrested in Dubai after an international police operation and extradited to the United States. In most cases, the perpetrators get away clean. Ironically, this blind conviction and misguided confidence is the main reason why scams succeed. You cannot rely on your own judgment to protect yourself against a perverted mind that has created systems which use dirty but powerful psychological tricks that have been proven to work time and time again on very intelligent and highly knowledgeable people. Falling for a scam is not an indication of your lack of intelligence. Rather, it is a sign that you are not educated on what to look for or that you have let your guard down. By the way, if you like this type of content about personal finance, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to know when new videos come out. And I'm sure that someone in your family or one of your friends could benefit from this kind of advice, so please send them a link. Now let's get right into the meat of it. Imagine a successful professional. Let's call him Alex. Alex, like a lot of upcoming professionals, is very ambitious and wants to become financially independent. One day, Alex receives a phone call. The person at the other end of the line is an online trader who specializes in binary options, cryptocurrency, and options trading. Alex is a very smart man and is skeptical at first, but the trader talks like a true professional. He uses all the right technical, professional-sounding words while playing to Alex's ambition and his lust for quick success. After a bit of convincing, Alex is ready to invest a small amount of money in this new cutting-edge trading website. Thankfully, he made the right investment and his profit margins are growing day by day. He could not wait to see how far he will go. He decided to invest more money and his returns were even greater. Then the graphs suddenly begin to fall. Alex understands that this would happen at some point. So he is not unduly worried, but he asks his trader for advice. They come up with an ingenious plan to invest more money in order to increase his trade volume and hopefully reverse the negative trend before Alex loses all his profits. In order to implement this plan, he liquidates all his unit trust accounts and even takes a loan to maximize his gain. What Alex realizes way too late is that he wasn't looking at actual graphs. He was looking at a mere show that was carefully constructed to exploit his psychology. He ends up losing over 5 million shillings of his hard-earned money, plus the money he borrowed, money he will never get back. This kind of scenario happens every day. By the way, please share in the comments if you have ever had an experience with a scammer, or if you have heard a story of how it happened to someone else. Also, don't forget to let others know what you look for when you try to avoid a scam. There are countless examples of other stories that are very similar to Alex's, and it turns out that all these people have made the same mistakes. Let's go over the most common types of scams and how to spot them. Investment scams. Alex was a victim of an investment scam. This can sound very persuasive until you understand that reputable investment companies will never contact you out of the blue to present you with an offer. These kinds of scammers usually use your email, phone number, or other kinds of communication to offer seemingly perfect professional investment opportunities with high returns and low investment costs. Another one is multi-level marketing and business-in-a-box scams. These are presented as business opportunities that are sure to get you rich. Only they end up making you poorer, having lost all that you invested. Another one is identity theft scams, that is credit card or mobile money theft. These steal your personal information, giving the scammers access to your credit cards, bank accounts, and mobile money accounts. Another one is fake products. These scams offer seemingly wonderful products and services at bargain prices only to deliver low quality substitutes or nothing at all. Another one is Nigerian and other loot sharing scams. In this type of scams, the perpetrator offers you an opportunity to share in some secret funds allegedly stolen from the government in Nigeria or some other country. All you have to do is allow them to use your bank account for the transaction. At the end of the day, they obtain your bank details and empty your accounts. Another variety of loot sharing scam is an offer to use the back door to win a lucrative tender. As you get deeper into your relationship with the scammers, they begin to request for money to bribe the officials to facilitate the award of the tender. Once they have obtained all the money they can from you, they disappear. Only then do you find out that there was no such tender. Then there are charity scams. These usually revolve around a specific cause, helping victims of a particular disease, victims of gender violence, victims of political violence, and even, ironically, victims of scams. Do you remember the pyramid scheme victims? Yeah, that's what happened to them. These are just but a few common scams. New and more elaborate ones come up every day, so you have to be on the lookout. There are ways to tell if something is legit or not. Some of the signs that all is not well in a proposition are: number one, you get exceptionally high returns with no apparent corresponding risk for investment scams and loot sharing scams, unrealistically low prices for fake goods scams, easy entry and guaranteed profits for business opportunity scams. Charity scams hinge on unverifiable, heartbreaking stories that inspire you to open your wallets to help. Excessive hype about the opportunity when glossing over the details and specifics. Often, the investment is touted as a new concept and either very complex or proprietary secret. Then there is often pressure to commit quickly before the opportunity is gone. Usually there is no government regulatory authority to safeguard the investors. And you also get glowing testimonials that cannot be verified. The promoters often have very flashy lifestyle with expensive cars, expensive houses, aeroplanes, and high cost of living, and a high cost lifestyle. I guarantee you that if you look out for these few telltale signs and also consult a knowledgeable financial professional, you will be able to differentiate a scam from an opportunity quickly and effectively. The key is to be always vigilant and, if in doubt, trust your instincts and stay away. If you would like to know how to invest without getting scammed and how to leverage your income into a lifelong of passive income streams, click the link in the description below to get instant access to the free Financial Freedom Masterclass. I hope that this video has helped you to become a savvier investor. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.